Good morning. Now, this is take 5 of our lesson today, okay? Because my mum is actually filming the lesson today and it's not going the best. So, today in our maths lesson, what we're going to be looking at is drawing angles accurately, okay? And well, what we're going to do is draw angles from the line, okay? And create angles like here. So, we're going to start off with a question. And this question that I've set myself that I'm going to do and complete for you to show you is to draw a 45-degree angle. Now what I'm going to need is a protractor and a ruler. If you don't have a protractor, don't worry, you can actually draw angles on the website where you can use the virtual protractor. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do is we're actually going to get our protractor and line it up on the line, okay? And I'm going to get the middle point of my protractor, so as you can see here, the little dip, I'm going to put that on the end, okay? Right on one of the ends of the lines, so making sure that it's in line. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to find 45 degrees. Now, because my angle is going to open up to the right, I'm going to use the inner scale on the protractor, okay? So I'm going to look on the inside, so I found 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Now 45 degrees is in between 40 and 50. So if I look here, I'm just going to, so 40, I'm going to go in between, which is here, as you can see. And I'm just going to make a mark there. Now, this is where I'm going to need my ruler and measure the angle accurately. What I'm going to do is place my pen or pencil, when you should have a pencil, on the corner, and place my ruler next to it, and then I'm going to line up the ruler and the corner, the ruler with the corner of the line and my little place marker that I've held, and then I'm going to draw my line. Now, this angle here should be 45 degrees. Now, once you've drawn your line, you can actually check that number again, okay? So what I'm going to do is, just like we were measuring acute angles, because 45 degrees is less than 90, it's an acute angle, I'm going to measure it, okay? And that is 45 degrees, as you can see here, okay? Right, now, I've also got another one here, and it is 150. Now, what type of angle is this if it's 150 degrees? That's right, it is an obtuse angle. Now, I'm going to do the exact same as I did with my acute angle here, but with my obtuse one on this line down here. Now, I'm going to start the other side, okay? So, I'm going to line up my protractor here, making sure that the middle of my protractor is at the end, and making sure that it's in line. Now, it says 150 degrees. So, I'm going to use the outer scale now, so the outside, because the angle is going to open up to the left, okay? So I'm going to find 150, so I've got 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, which is my right angle, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. So I'm going to make my little dot like I did earlier, there we are. And again, I'm going to use my ruler to connect the dot here, my place marker there, and the line. So how I'm going to do that is mark the line, okay? So pencil on the end. Oh. There we are. Now, this angle should be 150 degrees, an obtuse angle. There we are. And like the other one, I can double check that I am correct, okay? There we are, I am correct. Right, now, we are going to have a go at one more question, which is a little bit tricky, and we're going to this is going to show us how we can measure accurately. So, now what it says is draw an angle that measures 60 degrees with the arms of the angle 30 centimetres long. Now, just to save time, I've actually drawn a line down here that's 30 centimetres long. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is find the angle, okay? And I'm going to create that angle. So, the angle, it says, is 60 degrees. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to choose an end. I'm going to choose this end here. So if my angle opens out to the left-hand side, I'm going to use the outer scale, okay? So making sure that I find the end, and I'm going to find 60 there. And I've made my mark. Now, the arms, it says, making sure that the arms of my angle are 30 centimetres long. So I'll just show you here. If we look here, 30 centimetres long, spot on, it's dead on, okay? This is accurately, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find 30 centimetres on my ruler, and I'm going to place that at the corner of the angle, okay? And I'm going to bring my ruler round to where I've put the place marker. Now, I'm going to join a line to the place marker, okay? But it says 30 centimetres long, and that's not 30 centimetres, yeah? Okay, so I'm going to actually make sure that I get all the way to 30 centimetres. Now, there, if you can see here, quickly, I've got 30 centimetres there. That is 30 centimetres with an angle of 60 degrees. Here, my angle is 60 degrees. Now I'm actually going to check that, okay? Just to make sure that I am correct, I'm going to check it. Now, if I put my protractor along the line at the bottom and making sure the end of the line is in the middle of my protractor, I'm going to go all the way up, and look, it is spot on. It goes just right the way through 60 and on. Okay, now what I would like you guys to do is, please can you have a go at the questions I've set you, and yeah, go from there, please. Thank you.